Hey man, I just ordered this $50 Temu digital reverb. Let's see if it's any good. What's up, audio engineers, producers, and artists? I'm Wavy Wayne from WavyProAudio.com, your pro audio plug for all the good stuff, man. I don't know about this, but check out WavyProAudio.com if you're shopping for any software, hardware, or training courses, man. So one of the Wavy Seals Elite actually put me onto this. They dropped a message in our Discord, which you can get access to if you want to become a Wavy Seals Elite member. We got all the gems and stuff popping over there, a whole community of engineers. But anyway, one of the members of the Wavy Seals Elite, he dropped a link to this Temu digital reverb, and it really had me thinking, man. I'm like, yo, could it be any good? Like, what is going on with this reverb? Like, literally, I probably spent like $50 to get this. This is a rack mounted digital hardware reverb unit. So let's go ahead and unbox it and check it out. I wanted to try it out because, for one, for $50, like, if it is any good, like, that's pretty dope. And if it's not, well, I'm sure I can find some type of uses for it, some type of special effects or anything like that. I just hope it doesn't blow up my system. All right, let's open this box. So let me start off by ripping this up. It's got the legendary Temu paper. Now, right off the bat, it feels really lightweight, which, like, when my wife pulled this in from the mailbox and I told her what it was, she's like, no way that's rack mounted gear. It's so light, it's like 2 pounds. But hold up, the tape is a little strong. Let me get something.
A few moments later.
All right, I'm back. I found some scissors. We're just gonna cut that thing open. Just like that. And here we are, a plain, unmarked box. Now, before y'all go looking for this, I did try to go back to the Temu website after I ordered this, like right before I shot this video, to find out like more information, more details and specs. And what they said was that this product was actually discontinued. And so luckily, I'm one of the only few people that got this. Maybe luckily, maybe not. I don't know why it was discontinued so quickly that I can't even pull up the page that I bought it from to see any information on it. So let's see what's in the box here. Okay, there is a little bit of information. It says model M100, input voltage current 100 to 240, color black, audio input 47 kilo ohms, mic input voltage, manufacturer Guangdong Chaozhong Electronic Company. All right, boom, that's really all the information. Of course, made in China. And here we go. I got a reference manual, really generic, right? It don't even have a name of the device or nothing, but apparently this is called the model is M100. Now it does have some effects configurations on the back of here. It kind of tells me what some of the presets are. I'll read those off. Factory preset programs. It's got 100 programs factory preset. Reverb effects, concert hall, a real room, ambience, plate reverb, and non-linear. It's got a mono delay, a stereo delay, a ping pong delay, a multi-tap delay, stereo chorus, quad chorus, stereo flange, stereo pitch shifter, and also auto pan. All right, and it's even got some more stuff. Let's see. The manual, it has a table of contents that seems to be like super long, but it's not that many pages in this manual. So I don't know if I'm missing some stuff, but like it goes all the way up to like page 43, or maybe that's section 43. But yeah, I'm not really seeing 43 pages or even 43 sections in here. Okay. Yeah, so it says your first session with the micro reverb. Okay, so we do got some stuff happening. First session with the micro unpacking inspection. It's okay. It says an Alicia's Microverb 4 with the same serial number as your card and basic connections, mono input, yada 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 yada. Powering up. I'm just making sure it don't have nothing crazy that I need to know about. Setting the levels. Yeah, so I'm gonna just try out some of these presets after I get it set up. So in the box, I'm sure this is probably gonna be my power adapter. All right, little power cable there. And here's the unit. Like I said, it's super lightweight. But I mean, it's just a digital reverb. It's literally a plug-in in a box. And to be honest, it's cheaper than a lot of reverb plugins. Probably most reverb plugins. Y'all, by the way, y'all bugging with the price of reverb plugins, man. How a reverb plugin costs so much, but they can give me an actual hardware reverb for a whole lot less. So this will have a lot of, maybe you wouldn't want to use this so much in the studio. Maybe you would if you found some special effects. But like I could definitely see this being used a lot it could be used a lot for live sound. Yeah, it's even got MIDI input and output on the back here. We got stereo input, stereo output. We got MIDI input and output, and even a foot switch control and the power adapter. So on the front, they got a nice little LED screen there. Well, not nice, but it's a little LED screen to tell you the number of the preset that you on. Got a little jog wheel that feels pretty decent. The buttons feel pretty good to kind of go through. And you can do some editing to the program as you want to. You got your input level, your mix level, and your output level. All right. And this even say this is 24-bit preset and programmable 24-bit processing. All right. It is QC passed. Well, at least it has the stamp on it so that the electrical components should be all good. I'm gonna hook this up and get it set up with a session in Pro Tools and just try out some vocals and listening to this. So give me 1 minute and I'll be right back. All right, y'all. So I got the Temu Reverb all set up. I simply just went in with a mono input and I'm using a stereo output. In my Pro Tools session, I got these dope singing vocals from the beautiful Lydia Caesar, of course, on this song, The Greatest Love Story, that's about to come out soon. It might be out. Check the link in the description to find out more information on that. But simply processed, I just got a little compression happening on this vocal, and we are going to run it through the Temu Reverb. Now, just in case you're not familiar with how to set up hardware processing units, I'm simply just using an output send. So instead of sending to a bus like you would if you was going to be using a plug-in reverb, I'm using a physical output on my audio interface, and that's going to be the line 5 output, and then I'm coming in line inputs 1 and 2. And let me just rename my return track Temu Verb. And now we are ready to hear this thing. I'm gonna simply go ahead and play some of the vocals, and I'm gonna start turning up the send level to see what happens.
It's the kinds of love I've been longing for. Sending shivers down my spine, makes me wonder why it took so long.
Okay, so I'm not sure if y'all hearing that, but I'm hearing like some noise, like some kind of fizzy noise that's happening with that reverb. It's not super clean. It's like a little saturation or something.
It's the kinds of love I've been longing for.
Yeah, you can hear it toward the end when as it tails off, there's like some noise.
Sending shivers down my spine.
Maybe it's that set note. Let's go. We're on 0, 0. All right, so I'm wondering if it's an actual setting or something. So let's go to the next setting. Oh, the noise got even worse.
Down my spine. Makes me wonder why it took so long to get here. Oh, sexy dates in fancy places, oh, picnics in a park. It don't matter where we are.
Yeah, for some reason, every time the Temu reverb like tails off, I'm getting some noise.
In fancy places, oh, picnics in a park. It don't matter where we are. You're the one that I pray for. You're the one I adore. This is the greatest love story ever told. The day I fell in love with me, the greatest love story ever told. The day I learned how to be me, treat me, love me.
That actually don't sound too bad. If it wasn't for the little noise, man, I would say that's completely usable.
It's the kinds of love I've been.
I mean, you know what? I do have the output turned all the way up. Let me bump it down some. Maybe that I'm like trying to tweak these settings to see if I can find a way to use this without that noise.
It's the kinds of love.
And I'll also, you know, to be fair, that was a really extreme amount of reverb, but still.
It's the kinds of love I've been longing for. Send shivers down my spine. Makes me wonder why it took so long to get here.
Now, let me compare this reverb. Like, I'm just using straight up presets off here with something like Valhalla reverb, because to me, like that setting, I'm on number three. Number three, like I kind of like number three. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't not gonna lie. All right, so let's just wrong thing. Let's mute the Temu verb and listen to what the Valhalla is sounding like.
It's the kinds of love I've been longing for.
And then Temu.
It's the kinds of love I've been longing for.
I don't know.
It's the kinds of love I've been longing for.
Is it me, or does the Temu verb have like more depth and space?
It's the kinds of love I've been longing for. Send shivers down my spine. Makes me wonder why it took so long to get here.
This setting right here, I had to turn that output down, and that got rid of some of the noise. You see we got a clip light on there. I don't know how to clear that though, because it's not clipping right now. But I would say that this Temu reverb is definitely usable.
It's the kinds of love I've been longing for. Send shivers down my spine. Makes me wonder why it took so long to get here. Oh, sexy dates in fancy places, oh, picnics in a park. It don't matter where we are. You're the one that I prayed for. You're the one I adore. This is the greatest love story.
And compared to the Valhalla again?
It's the kinds of love I've been
Get something bigger.
Sends shivers down my spine, makes me wonder why it took so long to get here.
I don't know. I'm kind of liking Temu.
It's the kinds of love I've been longing for. Sends shivers down my spine, makes me wonder why it took so long.
So they got these edit buttons, edit A and edit B. I'm not sure exactly what they doing though. I'm just messing with it.
It's the kinds of love I've been longing for. Sends shivers down my spine, makes me wonder why it took so long to get here. Oh. Sexy dates in fancy places, oh, picnics in a park. It don't matter where we are, you're the one that I prayed for. You're the one I adore. This is the greatest love story ever told. The day I fell in love with me, the greatest love story ever told.
Well, y'all, I must say, I'm not disappointed with the Temu Reverb, yo. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below, especially comparing it to like the Valhalla. Like to me, like the Temu Reverb just give me sounds that I enjoy more right out the bat without having to do too much, right? Like being able to pull up a reverb, scroll through a few presets, that's what I want to do, and then find a sound that I like. There's some stuff that I probably could learn and tweak about the Temu Reverb to make it even better, and maybe even mod it out a little bit on the inside to maybe figure out what's happening with those noisy components and upgrade them. But for $50, man, I don't think that this is a bad idea. If y'all want to see more Temu studio gear, let me know down in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm Wavy Wayne from Wavy Pro Audio. Be dope.